I'm James.
And I'm Emily.
We show your actual weight loss journey with the keto lifestyle.
Make sure you check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, but most importantly, don't forget to get ready.
Set!
Keto.
What's up?
Happy Friday, right?
It's Friday.
Yeah.
That's when we go live.
Yeah, it's been a really busy day.
Except for last week.
Yeah.
Then we went on Thursday.
Yeah. So it is Black Friday, and we're one of those people who like to shop.
And we're wearing black.
Yeah.
For Friday.
Yeah.
We're festive.
So, did you guys go Black Friday shopping today, or are you doing online shopping? Because it seems like you can get the same deals online.
Not true.
No?
Not true. Because, yes, at the big box stores like Costco, Walmart, things like that, you can definitely get the same deals online.
Yeah.
But if you go to your regular brick and mortar mall,
Yeah.
you get way better stuff.
Yeah.
Which is where we spent, we literally, Emily
So
still.
we spent too much money.
Yeah, we
at once.
spent a lot of money, but we're 75% of the way done, and that's amazing.
Yeah, that's always our goal every Black Friday is to get as much as we can in one day, and then smooth sailing from there.
So I took off work just
You took off work?
to do this.
You weren't off?
No,
Oh,
No,
I was off.
I took a vacation day.
I didn't know that.
Yep, vacation day.
So yeah, we have literally been shopping all day and just got back like an hour ago.
I like this. Scott J says, black is my signature color.
Yeah, me too.
It's signature
Yeah.
color. All right, so, yeah, there was, the malls were way more crowded than I've ever remembered them being. So I'm glad that the what do you call it? The plague. People are forgetting about the plague, going back out and having a good time shopping.
Yeah.
There was actually one time that we went to the outlet malls today, and I literally drove for 45 minutes in the parking lot after I dropped Emily.
Off.
Yes. And I said, look, I don't care if you want to stay here all day, that's fine. But I'm leaving. Because there was, every aisle I turned down to try to find a parking spot,
Yeah.
there was 4 cars in front of me and 4 cars coming, and they were all waiting
Yeah.
on one car to back out. And there was just nowhere for me to park. And what was even worse is there were so many people there. If I did park, I couldn't even play my phone game, the game on my phone, because there were so many people there. I didn't even have cell phone service, but I was able to call, but I just couldn't use any data or anything like that.
Yeah, we were contemplating on how much we were going to be doing because online shopping, so easy. But I am somebody who needs to see something in the store where it says, ooh, this is Austin, or ooh, this is Cordell, or
Yeah, it's
this
hard.
is Dad.
It's hard to look online and be like, oh, this is so them.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times too, when you find stuff online that's on sale, you get it and it feels cheaper quality. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I just like to go and.
I like going out.
One of the places they had really good sales today was. What's that place called? Hollister.
Yeah, they had good deals.
Now I had always protested Hollister in the past because they didn't make clothes my size. So I never really felt how good and how the quality of their clothes. I was just like, you know what, screw these guys. They don't make anything in a 3X, so I ain't going.
Yeah.
But now I can wear a large and I can wear Hollister, and I'm going to. Hookah's here. Hi, Hookah.
Hi, Hookah.
All right, let's go through, see who's
Let's
here.
say hi. to her.
Shauna's here, probably the
Shauna.
best moderator in the universe.
She is.
He's here. Says, hey, yo.
Hey, yo, Heath.
He says, our Thanksgiving was awesome.
That is awesome.
We had brisket.
Yep. Smoked brisket and smoked turkey. And I was so happy about it. I would have been happy with nothing else.
The turkey, well, that was our first time. We never even had a smoked turkey before. But it was amazing. So I don't have anything to compare it to as far as anybody else's smoked turkey.
I've had smoked turkey at City Barbecue.
Did it taste just as good?
Yes.
See, that makes me happy. And you'll see in our video that's going to come out tomorrow. It's going to have some stuff of what we did for Thanksgiving. But our Thanksgiving, other than her dad brought mashed potatoes because people requested him bring mashed potatoes.
Yep.
Other than that, like even all of our desserts, everything that we had was completely
Ooh, desserts. I made the keto chow pumpkin roll, but I used the apple pie keto chow in it instead, and it was so good.
Can I make you guys all hungry?
You can show it. It was so good. Shauna actually suggested using apple pie keto chow in it, but I still used the pumpkin puree in the recipe, and it was so good.
All right.
The cake is very moist. You have to unwrap it.
Our fridge is still full.
Yeah.
So we're not going to have to cook for a few days, which makes for kind of boring videos. But
That's all right.
And you know, we really didn't eat a whole lot of dessert, which is amazing. It was kind of like, but anyway, this is it.
Yum.
And yes, that's amazing. And I might just tempt everyone right now and eat some. Where's yours?
The cake was
Do we have
really moist, and I did use Sarah's vanilla
Oh.
in the icing. It was so good.
Do we have another one of these for you, or is this mine?
Yeah, we still have quite a bit left. I mean, that's more than half, and everybody had some.
I bet I can eat all
Even
this.
the non-keto people really liked it
I bet I
too.
can eat this in 1 minute.
And nobody complained that we didn't have any non-keto desserts.
Time me. 1 minute. She's going to kick me.
Yeah.
Swilson's here. Hi, Swilson.
Hi, Swilson.
22Q Cat's here. And
Hello.
I'm skimming through seeing who's here.
Hi, Jen.
Just Jen Delaney's here.
Ageless Keto is here. Good evening.
So Sarah Joe's here, says happy weekend.
Happy weekend. I like that.
And you know what? I got 2 more days off and I have no idea what I'm going to do because I have no money.
I have 3 days off. I'm going to go shopping.
You have no money. Swilson made keto chow blueberry cheesecake. I started getting one last night. And then had a piece about an hour ago. I typically do not really make any sweets because it's only me to eat it.
I get that. That would be hard. And I wouldn't want to waste it.
John's here. He says hello.
Hi, John. Maitreya is here. Hi, Maitreya.
People saying hi. He says
Cyber
Monday
Monday
is
greater than Black Friday.
Well, yeah, that's another thing because Emily said, well, I'm off Monday, so I can go shop on Monday. I'm like, that's Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
That's Cyber Monday. Like, Cyber Monday has better deals most of the time than...
There's certain stores that he does not want to go to.
Yes, some.
And I'll go there Monday when I'm off work.
What stores?
Like Macy's. He hates going to Macy's.
No, I'm not going to Macy's ever again. Me and Noah went into Macy's, and when I'm done with a place, when we walk out, I tell everyone, take a picture in front of me, in front of the store, because that's the last time you'll see it. And I'm not going there no more.
And JCPenney. Like,
they're still open?
yeah.
They're dead to me.
Hobby Lobby.
I like Hobby Lobby
Why didn't we go there today?
because we were at the other end of the universe. The other end of the universe. Semi-tired Bob's here. Good evening
Hi,
from the
Bob.
bottom of a cake pan. What does that mean?
I don't...
Bob, did you eat your way through a whole cake?
I wonder if he made the carnivore cake.
I
The
don't know.
whoopsie cake.
Kimmy's here.
Hi, Kimmy.
Lisa Strange is here.
Hi,
Says,
Lisa.
Hope you had a good turkey day. We did have a good turkey day.
We really did. I hope you had a really good turkey day, too.
Maitreya was going to go to Menards, but put it off.
We need to go to Menards, too.
Leanna says, I only spent money on Perfect Keto and Chalk Zero products today.
I did not spend anything on either of those products today. But I did tell James I want the holiday Chalk Zero package for Christmas.
Bob says, I'd rather be beaten in the face with a brick than go near stores on Black Friday.
I love it.
Well, see, I like to people watch. As long as I can find a parking spot, I'm good. But I'll drop her off at the door, and then I have to go find a spot. And
Yeah.
22QCast says, thank you for the cheesy bacon rice cauliflower recipe, Emily.
Noah just was eating that for his dinner with turkey. Love that.
I I was out of bacon and made substitutions. It was really good. Next time, I will make it the right way. There's no wrong way.
There's no wrong way. There
There's
really isn't.
No wrong way.
I'm really glad that you liked it, though.
Radical Geek made nothing, paid my emergency room bills, and now I have to wait till December 2nd for next pay. Only essentials now.
I understand.
That's about how we are every payday. I get paid every 2 weeks.
Yep.
Well, we both get paid every 2 weeks. By the time we pay bills,
Yep.
next thing you know, it's like we go out and we get everything that weekend, and then the rest for the next week and a half, I say, we're broke. Red wine's up. He's not sleeping.
Happy Friday.
Hookah says, hey to the burrito family. Hungry, he says, wait, I'm a moderator? Who allowed that? I think you've been a moderator for a long time.
You just didn't know it.
Yeah. Have you been to one of our lives before? Lisa says, happy Black Friday.
Yes.
Lots of people's here.
We definitely got our steps in today, though. Right?
Yes. And you know what? Sometimes it's best to just pull in to the furthest spot as you can. Don't fight up front.
Yep.
Just
get
pull
your
into
steps
the
in.
back, because when you're up front and you're trying to get out, you're waiting behind everybody. People's walking behind you.
Yep.
And it's just best to be in the back.
Yep.
You can walk faster in a parking lot than you can drive.
Yes.
Delia Dykes is here. Says, hey.
Hey, hey.
I hope I didn't mess that up.
I don't know.
Shauna says, that is a tight, great looking roll, Emily.
It is so good. You guys, if you haven't tried it yet, I want to figure out how to make a chocolate one. A chocolate vanilla. There's got to be a way. Something to use instead of pumpkin puree. Maybe ricotta cheese or something? I don't know.
Red Wine says, women don't use the word moist. Cindy says, that cake looks amazing. John does most of his shopping online now. It's been years since I went to the mall Christmas shopping. Used to go at least once just for the experience, but I haven't even done that in the past several years. So last year when we went, I told her, I said, okay, so the pandemic officially ruined Black Friday.
Yeah.
But going to the malls and seeing the stuff that they had today, like, I don't think it's ruined again.
No, and what I really liked this year is it seems like every past year they've tried to push it back, where it was Thanksgiving evening and then they'd push it back to the afternoon on Thanksgiving, and I didn't like that, where they kept making it earlier and earlier, but it didn't seem like they really did that this year, and I like that.
Scott did Black Friday shopping this morning, and his kids are making gingerbread houses with their cousins.
Noah is wrapping presents right now for me.
He's not wrapping his presents, is he?
No.
Maitreya says, if you need a computer of considerable power, I can give you a good place to buy Cyber Monday. I can't afford a computer of considerable power.
Not right now.
So a few months ago, I realized that doing videos and edits, if I wanted to get better at editing, and if I wanted better quality on the live streams and things like that, I splurged for a MacBook Pro. So that's about as good power as I'm going to get for right now.
Yeah.
And then we paid for the cruise, and while I am a tech, I do like techie stuff.
I do not.
Techie stuff is expensive, especially things that are relevant to today.
I know, but I'm not a techie person.
Shauna said, nope, not setting foot near a mall. Jackie only ordered from Keto Chow and Perfect Keto. You know, we have never had Perfect Keto.
Nope.
There's just a lot of products that I don't have anything bad to say or anything good to say, other than the fact that
We just haven't tried them.
between Keto Chow and Keto Brick and like the
Chalk Zero.
Yeah, Chalk Zero and like the Redmonds and their Redmonds Electrolytes and Keto Chow Electrolytes, I'm going to be honest and say that, you know, that it's kind of like
We're afraid to order it because we might like it, and then we'll just have all these products we want to keep ordering from and spending more and more money.
You know, the sky's the limit as far as what you can spend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much stuff out there that I don't want to buy any more products and stuff more than what we got, because sometimes everything that you need is right at the grocery store.
Sometimes. But
for the most part. Everything is at the grocery store.
It's amazing though, because years ago there was nothing out there.
So we have our Keto Chow subscription, and when we get the Redmond's Electrolytes most of the time.
The Relight.
Yeah, the Relight. Mm-hmm. And the Redmond's seasonings and stuff. And then we got Keto Bricks. And it's just like, I don't know if I want to venture into Perfect Keto and all these other companies, because
what if we like it?
What if you like it? And she does order a couple bags of Chalk Zero a couple different times a year.
Yep. And I hide them. So nobody can find them.
So yeah, nothing against like perfect keto and supplements and all that stuff. It's just, I feel like that kind of stuff is a little more expensive than what I can go, or maybe I just don't need Nola bars.
Or,
you know what I mean? Maybe I just don't need as much snack food. I just want my hamburgers and things like that. If you start adding more into the mix, now
that's because you are a snacky person.
I am.
And so
if I have snacks here, say I get the granola bars from Perfect Keto and things like that, that will replace good hamburgers and things that I should be eating.
This is why I have to hide the Chalk Zero. I don't hide it because I want it only for me.
She wants it only for her.
I hide it because he struggles with snacking, and
I can't have them.
I try to be respectful.
If I buy the Hilo chips, which I love the Hilo chips, but if I buy them, it has to be one bag at a time, because if I buy 3 bags, like, I'm eating 3 bags. Not in a day, but I'll eat one today, and then I'll know they're there. I won't stop.
Yeah.
So you have to know your weakness, and it's just where it is. That's my weakness of snacks, and I'll eat the snacks before I'll eat real food. So,
like we were talking yesterday, even just cooking and smoking the meats and whatnot. As he's carving the turkey, he's snacking on turkey. He barely had anything on his plate when he actually sat down to eat.
It's because I was full.
Because he kept trying the foods that we had.
Oh, so Jonah's here. Jonah.
Jonah.
Better late than never.
Better late than never.
Jackie says, "Oh, I feel left out. I don't have a wrench."
Oh, you can kick him here. What, next week?
Oh no.
Kick him.
Maybe we'll fix that, but not right now, because if I touch anything during the live stream, we won't have a live stream. Bob says, "Let me explain."
Hi, Jackie, by the way.
There were this pumpkin spice cake with buttercream frosting already cut into bite-sized chunks. What?
Pumpkin spice cake with buttercream frosting.
It sounds really good, don't it?
It does. This is cream cheese frosting, pumpkin. Apple pumpkin, so good.
Delia says, "I need to shorten it to D."
Oh. We'll call you D.
Yep, we'll remember you're D from now on. 22Q Cat wants to know what the recipe you used for that cake.
Oh my
roll.
goodness, it was the easiest thing to make ever. It's
Chow,
on
right?
Keto Chow's website. The only thing I did differently, like I said, I used apple pie keto chow because I'm not allowed to use the pumpkin caramel keto chow for anything other than
soup.
Soup?
It's soup.
And so Shauna recommended using the apple pie in it. So that's what I did because we have quite a bit of that. And he said it tasted more like apple.
I tasted the apple, yes.
I thought it tasted more like pumpkin. And then I used Sarah's vanilla paste that she makes, and I added that to the cream cheese frosting, and it was so good.
Seems very easy.
Very easy. There's literally like 5 ingredients, and that's it.
I can't wait to eat it. When this live's over, when Heath and Shelly are going live,
that's what you're eating?
I'm stuffing my face with some pumpkin roll. And I have done good this holiday weekend. Like I said, we had Keto Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Now,
there was a lot of keto snacks, and I did have gravy that my dad made.
I had 2 spoons of mashed potatoes, and that was it
Did you have gravy?
on the mashed potatoes.
My dad made homemade gravy, and it was, I don't know. I don't even know how he made it.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good, and they were worried that it wouldn't be good. So
And he did make the sausage bowls that he always makes every Thanksgiving, and he makes them for Christmas too. And so Derek did make keto sausage bowls for me.
and they were delicious.
They were so good. And I did try one of my dad's, and the keto ones tasted way better. And we had all our kids try both, and every one of them liked the ones made with almond flour better. So that was, yeah, they were really good.
So when we say we stayed keto, yes, our thing is 30 total carbs a day. And I know that when we ate yesterday, even though I'd had 2 bites of the mashed potatoes, I was still under my 30. So, because there is no keto food. You'll hear
Yeah.
people say that. There's keto-friendly food,
Yeah.
but, you know,
Steve, I think
Keto,
Steve
yeah.
from Serious Keto was talking about that on his chat with Amy Berger.
yeah,
on
keto
Chow.
is basically stay in ketosis. So, you know, I consider, you know, if I have 2 bites of mashed potatoes and that keeps, you know, that makes it feel like Thanksgiving, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Because that's all I had. And
Yeah.
I'm sure there's only, maybe I ate 10 carbs worth of mashed potatoes, but that made it seem like the holidays. And it's always nice to be able to just put the rest aside.
Yeah.
Because I had that. And you know what? The meat's better.
Oh, yeah.
The meat is better. No matter how good all them sides and stuff looks.
I was never a potato person, so it didn't bother me with,
I was never a mashed potato person.
yeah.
No. I was a chip person. Confession. Several years ago, left Thanksgiving Day dinner for a 65% off craft storage sale at Michael's. Funny Facebook memory.
I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby because they had all of their fall stuff for 90% off.
So I never minded. A lot of people hated when everybody started doing Thanksgiving sales at night.
On
And
Thanksgiving?
and I never minded it because like by 6 o'clock, we were already done. Like with dinner. Like yesterday, like your dad and they were gone yesterday by 6
But we
o'clock.
played games. We played board games.
We did. Maitreya, we played Red Dragon Inn last night.
And me and Noah played Clue.
We liked the Red Dragon Inn.
It's confusing for me.
Oh, it's not confusing.
It was funny though. Noah had a Sprite Zero for his drink for Red Dragon.
He
Inn.
says, I can't buy a computer. I need to pay for a cruise.
I know, right?
Maitreya says, I could spend money on a camera so my videos don't look like garbage.
All your videos don't look like
but
garbage.
my other hobbies are expensive.
Oh, James has expensive hobbies.
What?
Your computer stuff.
It's all for the channel. I've turned my hobby into the YouTube channel. Sylvia says, I just did online shopping. Went out to get my grocery shopping with no crowds.
I don't think we need groceries this week. As much turkey and brisket that we have in the refrigerator, I don't think we need anything.
Leanna says, Ruled Me has a chocolate keto version of the pumpkin roll-up.
Scott Platte River Keto said,
Restocked.
restocked on the Keto Chow, got some of the mystery. Oh no.
Oh no, we didn't get the mystery flavor. It's all right.
No. No.
How about this? You just shut your eyes and I'll make a shake and then it'll be a mystery.
No. Is it out?
It's out. It was out at
No.
midnight.
Is it sold out?
Probably. We're going to assume. Jackie wants to know if we want to try perfect keto mac and cheese.
Yes. Yes, I
I'm
do.
going to go with no because I never liked mac and cheese before.
I do. Oh. I'm so mad at myself right now.
Shauna says, aside from Keto Chow, I've not bought any keto products. I have plenty of bricks to gift to myself and no more snacking, especially on products.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes.
John got some mystery flavor from Keto Chow. Curiosity got the best of me.
James had one job.
I did.
Yes.
I had lots of jobs.
He had one job.
Cindy says, substitute for pumpkin puree. I made no-bake pumpkin cheesecake. In place of pumpkin puree, I used scrambled eggs. Everyone loved it. That's a good idea.
Scrambled eggs? Do you think I could do chocolate keto chow with scrambled eggs?
You can have a little piece.
What is that?
That's pumpkin roll.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's so good.
Jonna says, I don't
You didn't have any
bother
yesterday?
with any electrolytes. No?
Yeah,
Yeah. Camera?
I know.
All right.
Noah's shirtless.
Oh, yeah. Noah's walking around with no shirt. And YouTube would not like that.
Oh,
All
I
right.
have to try
Jonna
some.
says, don't bother with any electrolytes. Only side I buy from is Redmond's.
I like Redmond's.
We do like the Redmond's.
I love the seasoning salt.
Relight, but it's also very convenient to just use the Keto Chow electrolyte drops and squeeze it in your water or
Coffee.
whatever. And
Noah,
Noah,
move.
let me help you. Let's see what you need.
But as he was saying, the Keto Chow electrolyte drops, I put that in my coffee, and I really like that. But I do like the Redmond's Relight. I feel like James doesn't like it as much. Am I wrong?
What?
The Redmond's Relight?
I love the Redmond's Relight.
Oh,
I love
I
the
didn't think
Relight.
you liked it as much as I did.
No, I love it, and I love the mango the most. Mango is my
It
jam.
is. It is really good.
So yes, I could drink the Redmond's. That's what I'm drinking right now.
The mango?
Mango.
I like all the flavors.
I see. Yeah, this is the flavor that I like. I don't like the strawberry.
Lemonade.
Yeah, and I don't like the
I
pina
do.
colada.
I like the pina colada. I keep that one at work.
I just like the mango, but these make me feel so much better. And when
I can tell a difference.
when I have the electrolytes, it makes me feel energized. I feel like I think better. I feel like everything's better.
Yeah.
And it makes me. I'm always thirsty. That's why I say I can't go to hell. I'm always thirsty. And
Oh boy.
electrolytes make it so much less. Otherwise, I just want to drink all the time. I always have my mouth's always dry.
Yeah. Speaking of drinks, while we were out, we stopped at a gas station. I wanted a super coffee. They're hard to find sometimes. And the gas station that we were at was out, and I was really bummed, and I didn't want their coffee. But James was looking through the cold coffees, trying to find something that was sugar-free. And he found a Starbucks triple espresso.
Yep, triple shot.
Triple shot in a can. And what flavor?
It was vanilla.
Was
It was
it?
a French vanilla.
It was a French vanilla triple shot espresso in a can, sugar-free, and it was so good. So good. It was pricey.
Yeah, it was like $3.99.
Yeah, but it was really good, and I was surprised to see Starbucks had a cold coffee drink that I could have.
But we got up early and I rushed her, so she didn't have coffee.
I didn't have coffee.
So we stopped in and got something.
Yeah.
Leanna says, Perfect Keto is pricey, but they have the best collagen. I only order when they have a good sale.
I've been wanting to try their collagen, but I just haven't. It is pricey, and it's hard to just take a plunge on something when you don't know if you like it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like if you eat the fat and chew on the gristle of your meat,
I don't do that.
that if you do that, I feel like that's the collagen.
That's exactly why I feel like I need a collagen.
And I don't believe that any supplement is as good as the real thing either.
But I don't like the fat on meat. It grosses me out.
You can eat some if it's crispy.
Yeah, if it's like pork belly, I can do that.
Oh, there's plenty of fat in pork belly.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bob says that I guess
His was not keto.
Oh no.
So you had something planned.
Bob, I want 7 miles tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. We should not punish ourselves. We should just move on and say, that was it, that was good, and I'm moving on.
I'm done with it. I'm moving on.
And that's why it's been so good with me and her, because anytime we have had an oops, we're here for each other, and that's what the community's for.
Well, like I said yesterday, the sausage bowls, I had to try one just to compare it, and I did not care for you know.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it was literally a little, but the keto with the almond flour, so good.
Lynn says, my sister said there's a chocolate factory tour on the cruise. I told her I know I can't do that.
I would not be able to. I won't be able to do that either.
No?
No.
I didn't know there was such a thing. I wonder if Willy Wonka's there.
No, I saw that they had like cake decorating classes too, sushi making classes, or guacamole maybe. I don't know. They have some other ones too. Guacamole would be good.
Sheila says the cake looks delicious.
It is so good.
Sheila says, I'm with James. If it's here, I'll eat it. An open bag is an empty bag.
That's James.
An open bag is a one serving bag. And that's why I have to watch myself. I just can't have it.
Yeah.
I just can't. Maybe if I forget about it.
That's the only way, but you're not forgetting.
John says it kept it keto this year. Turkey, keto cranberry sauce,
Ooh.
artichokes and mushrooms, cauliflower mash, and a piece of keto.
Artichokes. I never think to do artichokes.
Well, spinach artichoke dip is very good.
That would be very good.
Spinach artichoke
Now
dip.
I want to make that. Thanks a lot, John. Thanks a lot.
Oh, Shauna says, I played Oculus. Made a pizza. For a while, my hands were backwards. You know, the Oculus is so fun. It just makes me... I almost get sick after about 15 minutes of it. I get really motion sick. Jackie played left of... We played left,
Right
center
center
last
last
night. Went in with nothing and won 450.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
Maitreya says the Red Dragon Inn is better with people who like to get into it. Gotta have a sense of humor. And you know, I think that we'll get to that point once everyone figures out, like, not asking about the rules. If you gotta keep looking up the rules, it kind of takes it so that you can't be in character.
There's like 10 pages of rules and explanations. Once I get there, it'll be more fun.
John, the keto was the keto pumpkin cheesecake.
I have one of those in my refrigerator too.
Sharon's here.
And that was really good. Hi, Sharon.
Everyone's saying hi to Sharon.
Yeah. Rickwin's here. Hi, Rickwin.
Ageless Keto just finished a pina colada relight.
I like it. Hungry Heath said, we're too particular to do a lot of keto treats like Perfect Keto or Chalk Zero because he can't do almonds or peanuts. That is completely understandable.
You know, when we first started, so we've cleaned up our keto as we went.
Yeah.
And when we first started, I used to eat all of them, the Blue Diamond almonds. Mm-hmm. That like the all the different flavors of the Blue Diamond almonds.
Yeah.
And then it was just like we hadn't had them in so long. Mm-hmm. Like a couple weeks ago, I seen them in the store and they had a sale at Kroger's, and I looked at the ingredients and they were something that like you look at and it's like, ooh, I used to eat like a ton of these.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even buy them.
You don't realize it. I mean, we're still learning. We always learn.
I know.
So.
But it's funny when you go in and you see something that you used to eat, and then you just flip it over to see what the ingredients are for a minute, and it's like maltodextrin, MSG. It's like, oh my goodness, I used to eat this.
My brother Nathan is kind of off and on low carb, and whenever we talk about things, he'll be like, oh, I got these Aunt Millie's English muffins. And I'll be like, oh, Nathan.
But you know what? All honesty, you know, I know they're not the best ingredients and things like that, but there wasn't a time when we used them products, when we first started with them breads, we still lost weight and we still felt better than we did in the past.
And that's what he says, and then afterwards he calls me a snob.
I'm just saying, you learn a little bit at a time. They did help us in the beginning.
Yeah.
And not everyone looks, or most importantly, they don't know about the ingredients, but...
Oh, Heath said Shelly's been looking for that triple shot but hasn't found it. I don't know if you have a UDF. Probably not.
They do not have a UDF.
I think that's an Ohio thing?
That is a Cincinnati thing.
Oh, okay.
It started in Cincinnati.
I hope she finds it because it was so, so good. So good.
Air Fry Annie says gristle. Basically, the spelling. Anyway, it grosses me out.
Me too, Shauna.
See,
I can't do it.
I chew on the gristle, and I think there's so much flavor in it that I like it. I like to chew on it. Of course, then you got to spit it out because I can't, you know.
Yes.
Jonna says keto focus buys
And uses this coffee.
that comes frozen, puts in hot water. Forget the name of this company though. Are we out of the loop that I don't know who Keto Focus is?
I don't know who that is.
I don't either. Lisa says the perfect keto collagen is too sweet for me.
It's that sweet? I didn't know it was that sweet. I've heard of people buying it and using it in their coffee.
Jackie uses collagen in coffees because hair and nails need the extra boost.
I shouldn't be showing my nails. My nails look horrible.
Oh, Bob says he did a 7 mile plus in today's video.
There, see?
There you go.
You didn't have to say a word.
Maitreya melts unflavored gelatin into hot beverages. Same health as collagen.
Oh, is it?
And you use that in your keto chow.
I do.
There you go. Perfect keto, we don't need you.
Oh, that's not nice.
Shauna says, are there Oompa Loompas too?
At the chocolate.
You know, if there was Oompa Loompas, I would go.
Yeah.
I would definitely want to go. MG3919 tried to do Keto Thanksgiving, but everything I cooked came out terrible. I ate all the bad things, and I haven't been able to move much today. I
Give
hurt
yourself some grace and just move on from it.
See?
That's the best
Yeah, your body.
thing I can say is just, it happened, can't change it, I'm going to move on.
Yeah, move on. Don't make one bad day turn into 3 bad days.
Don't beat yourself up.
Or 7 bad days. One bad day is all it needs.
And it's so easy to be your own worst critic, and I know that.
Yes.
But
you know what?
be
Anytime
good to yourself.
since we've been keto, anytime that I have cheated in the past, I have felt so bad that I didn't want to cheat anymore.
I
It's,
know.
it's almost like
Yeah.
it's almost like when you go out and have and drink too much
You have a hangover.
and have a hangover, and it's like I'm never doing that again.
Yeah.
And that's true with me.
Yeah.
Because if I drink, like I don't want to drink again for years.
Right.
I don't drink hardly ever.
What is that noise?
I don't know. Let me check. I think one of the dogs might be opening a present.
I hope not. There's nothing that they would want to have. Maybe it sounds like they have a roll of tape. That's what it sounds like.
Yep.
Is that-
Abby was chewing on the Scotch tape.
Abby.
I had to make sure that she wasn't opening a present.
That's happened before. We've had a scented, like something that was a scented, maybe it was like wax melts or a candle or something, and they've opened the present in the past.
Yes. He says, I listened to your 2KK podcast interview. I too have gained some hearing in my right ear.
That's awesome.
That at 2 years old was told I was deaf in that ear for life.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if anybody didn't know, Emily has always had to have tubes in her ears.
Since I was an infant. So
And almost immediately, as soon as we started keto,
one fell out, and the other one had fallen out, and I didn't know. And I thought I had an ear infection, which I did have an infection just because where it had fallen in and lodged into my eardrum. But every time I've had them, I've always had to replace them. And tubes in your ears typically last up to 5 years. And the ones I had it was only about a year before they just came out on their own. And I haven't had to have them since. And I'm very happy about that. And the only thing I've changed is the way I eat. So I thank keto for that.
Hookah stopped taking collagen and I can tell a difference, so I'm starting it again.
I need to do it. I really do.
Red Wine says train. Was there a train that we missed?
I missed it.
We don't even hear trains anymore. And you know what? Even the pictures on the walls kind of rattle.
Yeah.
You just get so used to it.
Yeah.
He says our special guest brought us loaded cauliflower
Yum.
mash. Was so great. Everything was keto and we were all so full.
Yeah, we were stuffed.
Keto food's very filling. When you fill up on keto food, like you're done.
Yeah. I was trying to look for the pumpkin roll and it's not there.
That's why I don't think the OMAD is good, the 1 meal a day, because when I eat
For you.
for me. But it's so filling that I can never, at one time, I can't eat what I need at one time.
Right.
I can't. Because I was one of the people who always just snack throughout the day. So I never really stretched my actual stomach. Like, I never sat down and ate 3 or 4 plates of food.
But it's easy to do OMAD sometimes, though, because sometimes you're just so busy you don't even think about it. But I know when I do eat, I don't eat enough.
Well, if you don't think about it, that means you're not actually hungry. And
Right.
you don't need to eat anyway.
Yeah. Yes.
So, Sarah Jo, I did order from Perfect Keto for first time. I can't stand the fat either. I saw a video on Oreo
can't do
Chaffles,
it.
chocolate chaffle cream cheese middle. We are getting Oculus for Christmas.
Oculus. No,
That stuff keeps you moving. If you like, Beat
you can
Saber
play
especially.
Fruit Ninja or Beat Saber.
The big reveal is in 27 minutes.
They are out. I'm assuming she means James. I told James all week that he had to order.
Maitreya says, I will play Red Dragon with you and teach the rules. It will be a lot easier. Mostly just read the cards and it'll work out. That's what I told her.
I had a hard time because of the character I had. I didn't and I was understanding it wrong was the problem. The piety thing.
Len wants to know, are you going to wear a flapper dress?
Yes, I 100% am. I've already been looking them up online.
What does this mean?
But my problem is
What is a flapper dress?
for the cruise, the 1920s flapper gangster.
I don't know what that means.
They're really cool. So anyway, I've been looking online, but my problem is I know what size I am right now, and I'm hoping I'll be down a size by then. So I don't want to get one yet, even though I want to get one now.
Rickman says that Tractor Supply has 17-inch Blackstone on sale for $50 off.
We have
We have the...
we don't have a
we
black.
have, we have a 17-inch Blackstone. That's our...
Oh, the indoor.
Yeah, the indoor.
Okay.
But that's good if anybody else needs one.
Yeah. If anybody else wants one, yeah.
Sharon says, dinner tonight, 2 open-faced waffleettes with mustard, ground beef, and bacon.
No turkey? No turkey on it?
He says, when you know better, you do better.
Yes. You're right, Heath.
Rosemary made your cauliflower mash for Thanksgiving at my daughter's house, and it was a great hit. Thanks for sharing.
Love that recipe, and it's so easy.
It's
so simple.
I click on the comments and I read them as I see them.
Yeah.
I just wonder if someone's going to say, your cauliflower mash sucks.
That's all right. Everybody has different tastes, but I will tell you, Rosemary, sometimes I don't cook the bacon. Sometimes I'll just use bacon grease, and then we buy the bags at Costco of bacon pieces, like the big bags of bacon pieces.
Like bacon bits.
Yeah. But it's real bacon. So sometimes if I'm just making, like if Noah is asking for it, I'll just make like a small package and just put some bacon grease in there and like not even use heavy cream. I'll just put cheese and the bacon pieces and bacon fat or bacon grease.
Leanna
It's really easy and
says
it's
she
really good.
Messaged you on Instagram with the link for the chocolate roll-up.
Thank you.
Kathy says,
I want a chocolate one.
Kathy says, I remember when you, James, ate a mini Reese's Cup or a Hershey's Kiss at night. I don't remember which one. It was actually...
An M&M.
Yes. It was
3.
I had 3. When I first started, and when we first started making videos, every night before bed, I had this thing, and I still do.
Where he wants something sweet.
Okay, so this is where Keto Chow, this is where it helped me. So at night, all my life, I've always had a dessert of some sort after eating.
Your meal.
And that is basically like my body was like, we're not done eating until we have our sweet.
Something sweet.
Yeah, something sweet. So when I first started keto, and probably 6-7 months in even,
It was a long time.
I was eating, only three M&Ms. I figured out that there was like, even if there was like 1 carb per M&M, I would save 3 carbs so I could have them at night. And
right.
for some reason, when I have something sweet, still, I'm no longer hungry.
It's a mental thing.
It's a mental thing. So I would actually make a keto chow in order to get off of the real sugar. I actually made a keto chow shake.
And he would keep it in the refrigerator.
All week long, I would have a drink of it after I was done eating my meal.
Yes.
And that's what got me off of the
The M&Ms.
Yep, the jar of M&Ms that I would have 3 of a night.
It's health though, so I mean.
Yes, it got me off of real sugar.
Yeah.
But the thing about
I'm so jealous of everybody talking about the mystery flavor, and I'm so mad at you for not ordering it.
so the Relight has enough sweetness in it too that also tells me this is done. But it wouldn't have in the beginning.
Yeah.
It would have never.
Never.
All right, where are we at? Shauna uses gelatin in my hot keto chow after about 10 minutes. It's thick and yummy too.
Yes. I love having gelatin in my keto chow.
Sometimes she makes it so thick you could turn it over and it won't come out. And I'm like, ew.
I like it.
John ordered some Fox Hill kitchen bagels and rolls. The ingredients are super clean, so I don't have high hopes of them tasting great or having good texture. You never
don't know until you try it.
You never know. And the thing about if they have good ingredients and maybe they're a small business, probably,
Yeah.
you're supporting a small business if nothing else.
Yeah.
Maybe the dogs will like them if they're not. Matreya says, who's excited for the indie meetup? We are. We were just talking about that.
We were.
So,
We were.
Yes, we will be there.
We will be there.
Unless there's a snowstorm.
Yeah. If there's a snowstorm,
I have to work
yeah. Yes.
because I work for the Department of Transportation, which means I have to shovel.
Shovel roads.
Yep, plow roads.
Yeah. Or plow, yes.
So Sarah Jo, I sent you the link for the Oreo chaffles.
Oh.
I also got some of the mystery keto chow I will share with you. There you go. Someone see what a good community. People are wanting to share.
I don't know. I thought it was tonight at midnight that it was going on sale for some reason.
I actually seen it this morning when I woke up.
And you didn't say a word.
I figured it was gone because it'd been out for like 8 hours.
Does anybody know what time it sold out?
MG3919 tried Nisha's cornbread recipe. I used baking soda instead of baking powder. It was horrible.
Oh no.
Because we had her cornbread.
We did.
And it's really good.
I actually make a change though because I've always grown up with a sweet cornbread. So I did add a sweetener to mine.
And it still wasn't really sweet.
I didn't put very much. I just wanted it just enough, and it probably wouldn't even need it now. But I used half of the cornbread. I made a double recipe, and I used half of it for Nisha's cornbread stuffing, and then the other half I wanted to keep so I'd have cornbread, which I hope it's still there.
I never tried the stuffing. Was it good? Or no?
The stuffing?
Yeah.
I think I messed it up. It was kind of on the dry side. But the cornbread itself, my dad really, really liked it. And he was shocked when he found out that it was keto. So, or no corn, what,
Cindy says, James, you are smart not to get started on perfect keto. Those dang Nola bars are too good. Best to spend the budget on fresh whole foods.
Hamburger, steak.
And I would be like, oh, these Nola bars are good. Let's get more. And
no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Why?
He would I would want them because I'm the type of person where if I have something that I like that in the house, I like knowing that I have it there in case I want it and I won't touch it. Whereas he'll be like, don't order it because I done ate all your Nola bars.
I'm sorry.
But that's all right.
MG3919 is going to try again using the right ingredients.
You will love it. It is so good. I want Shauna's chili cheese coney in a bowl with the cornbread.
Monique is here. Hi, Monique.
Hi, Monique.
I believe she might be Canadian. All right, Cindy says, can you please do a recipe on that pumpkin roll?
I won't do a recipe as far as saying...
You can show yourself
But I can show how easy it is to make and we can put the link to Keto Chow's website with the recipe. But it literally bakes in the oven for like 15 minutes. The most time that it takes for anything is just letting it cool.
Just remember that in one of our videos before Christmas, we'll put that in there
Yeah.
of you making another roll.
Because I'm definitely going to make it again for Christmas.
Can we make it with eggnog filling?
No?
Why? An eggnog roll.
Yes.
A gingerbread and eggnog.
Gingerbread would be good too.
That sounds good.
But I want to figure out a chocolate one.
Jackie says, I wonder if I asked nicely if someone could gift you a mystery pack.
Oh.
Maybe.
I'm so jealous, Jackie. I cannot believe I forgot to. I don't even know what flavor it is. Neither do you. But I still want it.
Maitreya says, on which character? Wizgill? I can see that. Noah was Wizgill.
Noah was Wizgill. I was.
I
You
was
were
not
Wiz-
Wizgill.
You were Wizgill, Noah was Frank. He was the Frank with the potion.
Oh.
You were Wizgill with the gears.
Oh.
Oh, you were Wizgill with the gears.
Oh, I didn't have any problem with
And
Wizgill.
I was the girl with the wings.
All right.
You were the fairy.
Whoa.
Bob says, I had ham for food today. My cousin gave me all the leftover ham. I don't like ham.
I like ham. I like ham and green beans.
Everybody else here likes ham. But Emily makes good ham and green beans. She just puts them in the crock pot.
With bacon fat.
Yep. And her and Noah love them.
Yeah.
I don't like green beans. Green beans are one of them things that green beans mess my stomach up bad. Like pain. Remember that pain when you go to White Castle and get a case and eat them? That's what green beans do. Just one can. One can does that to me.
Yeah. We did get lots of different cheeses to try yesterday.
Yeah, Austin, our son that's not keto, even though he eats mostly keto, he always is buying cheese.
Train.
Different cheeses.
Yep.
You know, when we bought this house, we didn't know that train track was there. They hid that thing. They hid the train.
Anyway, the cheese and Austin.
Yeah, he buys all the cheese, any cheese when we go to the store, any kind of hard cheeses or specialty cheeses, he buys them, and he just buys them in little blocks,
Little
and
wedges.
Yeah, and there's always an assortment of 10 different cheeses in the fridge to try.
Yeah. I have a Hatch chili Gouda in the fridge that I bought.
Really?
And I didn't cut it yesterday because I had already made the meat and cheese tray. And so we have that whole wedge in there too.
If anybody's big fans of cheese, you can go check out Maitreya's.
Yes.
Yeah, Radical Geek channel.
Geek.
She does a Cheese Friday. And I don't know if she did one today because we've been so busy.
Yeah.
I haven't got to look at anything. That's why I didn't see Bob walk 7 miles.
No. We'll have to play catch up.
Lynn says, I found something dress in Party City and light in the box.
Really?
I don't know.
There, you can find some good deals online. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting a dress.
Ageless Keto says it's forecasted for 55 and rain during the meetup. Well, that's all right. We'll be inside, I hope.
55's not too terrible.
Bluegrass Girl's here. She was napping
I was talking about you.
because she had some of your vanilla. And Robin says, I made dressing with Nisha's cornbread and cranberry sauce. With sugar-free cranberry sauce. I had everything I wanted for my meal.
You know, I love cranberry sauce, and I didn't take the time into focusing on that at all because I think I'm the only one in our house who likes it. But that would have to be something another time where I just kind of made just a small amount.
Brenda used leftover shrimp with carnivore noodles and olive oil for dinner. Just
Ooh.
couldn't do any more ham or turkey. I get that.
I love the carnivore noodles.
I
Love
get
them.
that. And Robin, I made cauliflower chess,
And bacon casserole.
cheese and bacon casserole, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yes. It was the only item that was completely eaten.
Yum.
That is good. That cauliflower, I think of it as hash browns,
It's so good.
and I love it.
Yeah. They love that. Noah could probably have that and nothing else on Thanksgiving.
Bluegrass Girl
Because of
says gingerbread roll with chocolate filling would be awesome.
oh, that would be good too, actually. Yeah.
We could do that. All right, I'm trying to see. Heath is going to be coming on soon.
Already?
It's five minutes away.
Wow.
And you know what? We're just asking for punishment because when this is over, we're gonna. Sorry, Heath, we're gonna have to listen to you because we're going
On
back.
the go.
We're going back to a different mall. We're trying to finish Christmas now. Hookah don't like green beans. Yuck. Jackie
Ready.
says hers should be delivered on the 1st. Should have it for the meetup. The
Oh,
mystery
Jackie.
flavor. Red wine says train. Monique don't like ham either. Austin, do you like ham?
Train.
Train. Do you like ham?
I like cold cut ham. I really don't
Like
like
lunch
warm.
meat?
Yeah, I don't really like warm ham. It's the same with like carrots and like a pot roast. I like cold, but I don't like it warm and mushy.
Yeah, I love pot roast.
Shauna says to get you a Sam's Club cheese advent calendar. I got mine and has successfully not eaten any of it yet.
Austin would love
Well,
that.
that's good because it doesn't start until
Yes,
next
it's
month.
It's 25 days.
Don't eat the cheese, Shauna.
I would have a hard time controlling myself with the advent calendar.
Lisa said at HEB they have cheese ends or small pieces of cheese. They always have a fun selection. Truffle Gouda. I love truffle things.
Sylvia says she made cranberry sauce and forgot to take it out. And you know what? I bet nobody noticed. Because cranberry sauce, you know,
Uh-huh.
I think I always want to like try it, just and then I'm like, nope, I'm done.
The sauce
I like
has
it.
to be better than the slices.
The jelly.
The jelly
That old
slices.
stuff that you could shake out of the can, and it
Yeah.
actually had the ridges on the can.
Ooh, look, Monique said she did a chocolate dipped bacon for a tree on her Thanksgiving. Everyone wanted it. That's something I have not done, and I totally need to do that. And Jackie said next Friday will be her perfect keto giveaway. I might have to just type in on that one.
You're gonna try to win?
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
All right. Shauna says last year, about mid-November, Facebook memory, according to my cheese advent, it is only 5 days till Christmas. 5 days till Christmas. You know, you could have taped it back and put other things in it.
Yes. I want the
I love that
chapstick.
movie.
I want the chapstick advent calendar, so you know. Plant that seed in your brain.
They even have a calendar
The
for everything
chapstick
now.
advent calendar.
Yes.
They even have one for socks.
Yes, they do have one
Really?
for
They have a
socks.
socks advent calendar?
Socks.
Yes.
30 socks?
25, I think.
Is it 25? Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
25.
was thinking a whole month of
Socks.
socks. I bet that's expensive.
5 days till Christmas. That's
5
so
days.
funny.
Radical Geek says we agreed to do something nice for the kid, but the rest of us decided that we will pool monies together and buy something we want for the house.
Me and James keeps saying, do you want this for Christmas or do you want this for Christmas? But I don't think me and James should buy anything for each other because,
It says the person who just got a coat. Just
Oh.
got a coat. You want to show your coat?
yeah, I do.
All right, so she's been. The problem with losing weight is that every year, when it starts to get cold, you pull your new jacket out that you got last year because you lost weight, and it doesn't fit any longer. So Emily's been talking about a coat, and yeah, just we're not
And
sponsored.
it's 3 sizes smaller than my, but I really like it. But it's long too,
Yeah, it's
so it
a.
comes down to my knees.
And how much did you get that for?
Like $60, and it's got Sherpa on the inside.
So
So I've been wanting a long coat because I'm always cold, so it goes down to my knees, and I really, really like it.
yeah, as soon as I seen it, I said that looks like something you would like, and if you want it, you can have it.
Yeah.
And then
so,
she looked, she's like, that is something I would like.
Even though I didn't want to spend money on myself, I really, really, really wanted it, and it's a medium. So
All right, you guys.
I was just really happy about it.
It is now 7:30.
Yes, and we need to head to Hungry Heath's channel, and you should too.
Hookah said that is so cute, Smiley.
Thank you. I
right, you
really
guys.
liked it.
Weigh-in Saturday will be tomorrow. I will try to get that up. That'll have some just little cuts from upcoming for us prepping when we smoke stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't. The truth is that I don't think I'm gonna lose anything because while I didn't eat horrible,
We it was more of snacking, not solid meals.
yeah, it was kind of like
and-
snacking, and that usually doesn't make for a good day. So we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. We will see you next week, and thank you.